This call is now being recorded.
Okay, so you all are thorough with the chapter 1, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So sorry for all this confusion. Okay. Okay, so we will start the second chapter from today. This is called the Sadhana Pada. So, like I said earlier in the introduction class, here in this second chapter, so chapter 1, Patanjali gives us ways and means for people who are very advanced. Okay, he directly talks about the various samadhis and all. Now, here he comes to a step down, or maybe we can all sometimes, in some schools, what they will do, they will teach the second chapter, then teach the first chapter, because these are the sadhanas or the ways to achieve what he has mentioned in chapter 1. Okay, so here he is telling for sadhana two ways. One is the kriya yoga, the other one is the ashtanga yoga. Okay, again kriya yoga, we can consider it as for people who are madhyama practitioners, and for very mrudu practitioners we have the ashtanga yoga. So we will look at those practices here. We start with Roshni. Please repeat after me. अथ साधनपादः
अथ साधनपादः.
One more time.
साधनपादः.
Very good. So the first sutra is Acha. So here, if you are jotting down any notes, 2.1 he is discussing about three parts of the Kriya Yoga. So he is bringing in the concept of Kriya Yoga in this chapter, and he is mentioning about those names. In 2.2, he is saying Kriya Yoga reduces the klesha. So why do we need to do the Kriya Yoga? It is to reduce the klesha. So 2.1 over, 2.2 over. Now 2.3 to 2.9, you can write down. 2.3 to 2.9 is all about kleshas. Okay, the way he introduced Chitta Vrittis in chapter 1, here he is introducing the kleshas. Okay. Tapaha.
तपः. तपः.
Swadhyaya.
स्वाध्याय. स्वाध्याय.
Ishvara pranidhanani.
ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि. ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि.
Kriya yogaha.
क्रियायोगः. क्रियायोगः.
We'll try the whole sutra. Tapaha swadhyaya ishvara pranidhanani kriya yogaha.
तपः स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि क्रियायोगः. तपः स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि क्रियायोगः.
Very good. So if somebody asks you what is the definition of Kriya Yoga, it is these three, okay? And also again here are three components. Please remember numbers. We are also looking at different numbers now. So three components of Kriya Yoga: Tapaha, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhana. Okay, we'll move to the next one. Jyoti.
Yes, ma'am.
Samadhi Bhavanarthaha.
समाधि भावनार्थः. समाधि भावनार्थः.
Klesha.
क्लेश. क्लेश.
Tanukarnardhascha.
तनुकरणार्थश्च. तनुकरणार्थश्च
We'll try the whole sutra. Samadhi bhavanartah klesha tanu karnar. This is big nu, okay? Tanu karnardhascha.
समाधि भावनार्थः क्लेशतनुकरुणार्थश्च समाधि भावनार्थः क्लेशतनुकरणार्थश्च.
Very good. So the first one he introduced the Kriya Yoga. In the second one he is saying the very purpose of practicing Kriya Yoga is to prepare the mind for Samadhi and remove the kleshas. Kleshas can be tanu. Tanu means usko, we can make it smaller and smaller and remove it completely so that we can sit for the Samadhi. Okay. Now he is in the 2.3. In the first chapter, in which sutra he introduces the Panchavrittis? Anyone remembers?
Pramana, Viparyaya,
Fifth sutra,
Vikalpa,
ma'am.
Nidra, Yaha.
Sutra number. Where does he introduce?
1.6.
First time he introduces 1.5. He says Panchavrittayaha Klishta Aklishta. Okay. Now here in the very third sutra, he is introducing the names of the kleshas. Okay. Now, thank you, Jyoti. Now will Namita.
Yes, ma'am.
So we will look at the names. Again, here you have to remember there are 5 kleshas. 5 kleshas. Avidya,
Avidya, avidya,
Asmita,
asmita, asmita,
Raga,
raga, raga,
Dvesha,
dvesha, dvesha,
Abhiniveshaha,
abhiniveshaha, abhiniveshaha,
Kleshaha.
kleshaha, kleshaha.
Very good. So we'll look at the whole sutra. Avidya, Asmita, Raga, Dvesha, Abhiniveshaha, Kleshaha.
अविद्या अस्मिता राग द्वेषा अभिनिवेशाः क्लेशाः अविद्या अस्मिता राग द्वेष अभिनिवेशाः क्लेशाः.
Very good. So these are the 5 kleshas. Avidya means my ignorance. Asmita means the I feeling that I am a yoga teacher or I am a yoga therapist or something, I am an IAS officer. All that can cause blockages in my progress. Then raga is a desire to have something. For example, now I go and buy one dress for myself or buy one ice cream for myself. I like it. I'm very happy. So I want to do it again and again and again. So that raga may sometimes cause me pain. So sometimes I may like a dress at the end of the month, but I don't have money, then I will feel very bad. Then what will I do? I will have dvesha for the shopping. Because I don't have money, I feel very poor, I feel bad, I'll start hating. Somebody says, every day people praise me. One day, one lady says, your yoga class is horrible. Then I will develop dvesha for that lady. Abhinivesha is the fear, especially fear of death. Okay, fear for everything, but fear of death. And even the scholars who are informed, who are learned also, I believe, are scared of the death. Though they know that this is not permanent, everyone is going to die. They read so many scriptures, manuals, but still, when their turn to leave the body, unko bhi dar lagne lagta hai. So, avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, abhiniveshaha, 5 kleshas. Very good. Anamika.
Yes, ma'am.
So now he's telling how the kleshas will be, how, what are their forms. We will chant and then look at it. Avidya kshetram
अविद्याक्षेत्रम्
उत्तरेषाम्
उत्तरेषाम्
So I'm chanting from the English, Anamika. This is thoda usko break kiya na, it is easy to chant. Prasupta
प्रसुप्त प्रसुप्त
tanu
तनु तनु
विच्छिन्ना,
विच्छिन्य विच्छिन्य
न्या नहीं है, विच्छिन्ना
विच्छिन्न विच्छिन्न
उदाराणाम
उदराणाम् उदराणाम्
उदाराणाम.
उदराणाम् उदराणाम्
Very good. We'll try the whole sutra. Avidya kshetram uttaresham prasupta tanu vicchinna udaranam.
अविद्याक्षेत्रम् उत्तरेषं प्रक्षुप्त तोनु विच्छिन्न उदराणाम् अविद्याक्षेत्रम् उत्तरेषं प्रक्षुप्त तोनु विच्छिन्न उदराणाम्.
Very good. So he's saying avidya is the kshetram or the field where the rest of the other kleshas will keep breeding. Okay, it is this ground where the other raga, dvesha and all keep breeding. So how are they? They are prasupta. So if you are a yoga teacher, you'll know supta means what? Lying down. Okay, supta means dormant, lying down. So some kleshas will be there, but you can't see. They will rise up when time comes. Supta, sora hai, dormant hai. Tanu, anu. You can remember anu. Anu means the smallest particle. No, tanu. Tanu means abhi little it is there. We have not noticed. Sometimes somebody says you are getting angry. We will say no. Where am I angry? I am not at all angry. I am very cool, chill person. But when a challenging situation comes, our anger will come out. Then vichin karna means breaking it. So it is in parts. Sometimes it will rise, sometimes it will fall, sometimes it is there, sometimes it is not there. Some of the kleshas. Udaranam is fully blown. So udar means pate. You can remember, like usually pate will be very big, no? So udaranam is big. You remember, like it is fully blown. Okay. Prasupta means dormant. Tanu means small, a little bit they are stemming. Vichinna means they are sometimes there, sometimes not there. Udaranam is fully blown. Okay, we'll come back to Roshni now. Okay. Anitya,
अनित्य अनित्य
Asuchi,
असुचि असुचि
Dukkha,
दुःख दुःख
Anatmasu,
अनात्मासु अनात्मासु
Nitya,
नित्य नित्य
Suchi,
शुचि शुचि
Sukha,
सुख सुख
Atmakhyatihi, Avidya.
आत्मख्यातिर् अविद्या आत्मख्यातिर् अविद्या.
So this is basically definition of avidya. Okay, 2.5 is definition of avidya. I will do the whole sutra. Anitya, asuchi, dukkha, anatmasu, nitya, shuchi, sukha, atmakhyatihi, avidya.
अनित्या शुचि दुःख आत्मासु नित्य शुचि सुखा आत्मख्यातिरविद्या
So again, one second. There are 4 plus 4 parts here, okay? 4 are these and 4 are these. We have to remember, my mouse is not working properly. So here you can't say Shuchi, it is Ashuchi. Ashuchi means unclean. So Anitya, Ashuchi, Dukkha, Anatmasu. Please try again.
अनित्य अशुचि दुःख आत्मासु
Anatmasu.
अनात्मासु अनात्मासु
Correct.
अनित्य अशुचि दुःख अनात्मासु नित्य शुचि सुख आत्मख्यातिरविद्या
Yeah, now you got it. Try again the whole sutra.
अनित्य असुचि दुःख अनात् अनात्मसु नित्य शुचि सुख आत्मख्यातिरविद्या.
Very good. So what will this avidya do? Which is not nitya, which is not permanent. It will make you feel that this is permanent. Okay, which is not clean. Shuchi, it will make you feel this is clean. So whatever is anitya, it will make you feel nitya. That this is permanent. This body is permanent. I'm going to live here forever. I'll be 100 plus years. What is ashuchi? Whatever is unclean. So if you look at the body, see today night we will all sleep. Tomorrow morning you will see that the mouth is smelling. Then you have to urinate. You have to pass stool. It is all dirty. If you don't take bath, you feel horrible. But the moment we use one nice Lux soap or whatever, we will start feeling shuchi or very clean. We will put nice fragrance, a nice deo. But how long will it be there? It will be there for 1 hour maximum, 2 hours. Once you go into the sun, again you will become ashuchi. But what the avidya will do, it will make you feel, yeah, this is permanent, this is good, this is nice. Then, whatever is dukkha, we know that we will be happy for some days, but again, sukha will be there, but again will be dukkha only. I will join one office, I will get good salary. After 6 months or 1 year, I want increment. Till now, I am in sukha. After 1 year, there is no promotion, there is no increment. What will become? I will be in dukkha again. So what I have been thinking as sukha is actually dukkha. Then whatever is atma, how is atma? Atma is very clear, very transparent. But whatever anatma, we will think that that is atma, and then we will be enjoying that. Okay, whatever is painful, whatever is not okay, all that we will be thinking this is what I want, and we will be living in that false world. Okay, so this is very important sutra. They will give you for matching. Okay, for example, anitya, anitya, suchi, asuchi, dukkha, sukha, anatmasu, atma. This will be given for matching. You have to remember this. Okay, it is like that Maitri, Karuna, Mudito, Pekshan. Very good. Now, Jyoti ji. Now the definition of asmita. Drigdarshana shaktyo.
दिग्दर्शन शक्त्यो
I think Jyoti, somebody, Roshni, can you mute yourself? Roshni?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you mute yourself? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Jyoti, now continue.
दृग्दर्शनशक्त्यो दृग्दर्शनशक्त्यो
Ekatmata.
एकात्मता एकात्मता
Iva asmita.
इव अस्मिता इव अस्मिता.
So, till where did sir explain second chapter?
Till 18 or 17, ma'am.
So this sutra is over, right?
17 sutra, yeah, till 17 we have covered.
Okay. Okay. So what is happening here is, because of all this confusion, so you understand Prakriti Purusha concept by now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Drig and Darshan, one who is seeing and one who is being seen, they are two separate identities. Lekin what is happening because of the klesha, they both are thinking we are the same. Okay, ekatmata. Who is making do that? The asmita is making feel us like that. For example, there is a king. Okay, he wanted to go into his whatever kingdom, and he wanted to find out how people are living, any difficulties they have. So he will dress up like a beggar. He will dress up like a beggar and then go into the streets to find out what is happening with the people. So for a while, what he will forget that he is a king. He will completely go into the role of a beggar. So here the same thing is happening because of the asmita. The Purusha is being misled by Prakriti, and Purusha also is getting carried away in doing something that is not its whatever what do you say, its duty or its responsibility or its role. So who is doing all of that? It is asmita. Okay, we'll try the whole sutra. Drigdarshana Shaktyor Ekatmata Iva Asmita.
दृग्दर्शनशक्यो एकात्मता इव अस्मिता दृग्दर्शनशक्त्यो शक्त्यो
Shaktyo.
दृग्दर्शनशक्त्यो एक आत्मता इव अस्मिता.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Drigdarshana Shaktyor Ekatmata Iva Asmita.
दृग्दर्शनशक्त्यो एक आत्मता इव अस्मिता.
Yeah. So ek ho jana. They both think they are
All
one.
pronouncing join ma'am. एकात्म तेवा
Ekatmata Iva Asmita.
एकात्मता इव अस्मिता.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. वो जो differentiation का शक्ति है, that is being taken away by the asmita. Okay. Now, Namita. Namita,
Yes.
you can do both 7 and 8 because they are both small. This is the
Okay.
definition of raga. Sukhanushayi ragaha.
Sukhanusai ragah, Sukhanusai ragah,
Dukhanushayi dveshaha.
Dukhanusai dveshah, Dukhanusai dveshah.
Very good. So this is the definition of dvesha. Whatever brings me pain, I hate that. Whatever gives me happiness, I am attached more and more to that. Okay. Both are problem. Both are problem. Nothing is good. Okay. Now Anamika.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is the definition of abnivesha. Swarasa vahi
Sarasavahi, Sarasavahi,
vidushopi.
Vidushopi, Vidushopi,
Here Tadha is there. In my book Samarudha is there. Both are same. Tadharudha.
Tadharuraha, Tadharuraha,
Abniveshaha.
Avniveshaha, Avniveshaha,
Okay, we'll try the whole sutra. Swarasa vahi vidushopi samaru tadharudaha abniveshaha.
Sarasavahi, Vidushopi, Tadarura, Aviniveshaha,
Okay, so
Sarasavahi,
here it is sa. Saraswati wala sa. So try to say sa.
So,
Not
Sarashabahi, Sarashabahi, Vidusha Opi, Tadarura, Abhiniveshaha.
very good. So from here, from till here, we have finished the 5 kleshas. Okay? So 2.1, he started with the 3 parts of the Kriya Yoga. Okay, then he says that Kriya Yoga is the one tool that will clear the kleshas that can help us to do the samadhi. Because in the chapter 1, he spoke about the samadhi. He says here there are kleshas. Now he is telling if you want to do that samadhi in chapter 1, see, these are the problems. Kleshas are there which you have to clean. Then he is helping us understand the kleshas in 3 to 2.9. Okay, now please write down 2.10 and 2.11. He is speaking about the upaya for silencing the kleshas. 2.10 and 2.11. We'll come back to Roshni. Te prati prasava heyaha.
ते प्रतिप्रसवहेयः ते प्रतिप्रसवहेयः
हेयाः हेयाः
हेयाः
सूक्ष्माः
सूक्ष्माः सूक्ष्माः.
Okay, so one of the ways he is telling is how to end these kleshas. This is the upaya. Okay, please note down upaya, and this heya word is very, very important. Okay, prati prasava means usually I am from Telangana. In Telugu, when they say prasav, I don't know in Hindi bhi aise bolte hai kya? When delivery happens, do you people say in
Yes,
Hindi?
ma'am.
Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
So prasava means delivery. What he is saying, prati prasava. He is saying, let us do involution of these kleshas so that they no longer sprout. So reversing the process. This is one of the ways how you can remove the kleshas. Okay, so prati prasava heyaha sukshmaha. So one of the thing that you can do to upaya to remove the kleshas is do the prati prasava, do the reversing, take it inwards. Okay, we'll try the whole sutra one more time. Te prati prasava heyaha sukshmaha.
ते प्रतिप्रसवहेयाः सूक्ष्माः ते प्रतिप्रसवहेयाः सूक्ष्माः.
Very good. Please write down this as one of the upaya for the kleshas. Okay, then 2.11. Jyoti. So second tool he's saying is dhyana heyahas
ध्यानहेयास्
tadvrittaya. Sorry. Please go ahead.
ध्यानहेयास्
Tadvrittayah.
तद्वृत्तयः तद्वृत्तयः
Dhyana heyastadvrittayah.
ध्यानहेयास्तद्वृत्तयः ध्यानहेयास्तद्वृत्तयः.
Very good. So 2.10 and 2.11 is how you can, or what are the ways how you can clean the kleshas. That one is, here he is saying prati prasava, here he is saying do some dhyana. Dhyana can be one of the tools that can be used to remove the kleshas. Okay. Now please write down 2.12, 2.13, 2.14. If you don't remove this, what is the consequence of the kleshas? 2.12, 13, 14. Consequence of the kleshas. What will the kleshas do if you don't work on them or you don't clean them or clear them? Namita.
Yes, ma'am.
We will chant and then understand. Klesha Mulaha
क्लेशमूलः क्लेशमूलः
Karmachayo
कर्माशयो कर्माशयो
Drishta Drishta
दृष्टादृष्ट दृष्टादृष्ट
Janma
जन्म जन्म
Vedaniyaha.
वेदनी वेदनीयः वेदनीयः
We'll try the whole sutra. Klesha Mulaha Karmashayo Drishta Drishta. So Drishta, there is one standing line. Drishta Drishta, cut here. Janma Vedaniyaha.
क्लेशमूलः कर्माशयो दृष्टादृष्टजन्मवेदनीयः क्लेशमूलः कर्माशयो दृष्टादृष्टजन्मवेदनीयः.
Very good. So here he is saying kleshas are the moola. Moola means root cause. For what? For all the karma ashaya, for all the karmas that we are committing, all that baggage of karma which we are committing, which will give vedana. Vedana means pain. For how long? Janma janma. So many janmas we will keep ripening the fruits or getting the fruits of the all the bad actions that we are doing, right? So klesha mulaha karma ashayo, the baggage, the whatever we are accumulating, which will give us pain for many janmas to come. Vedaniyaha. Okay. Did we do the whole sutra once?
We have done, ma'am.
We are done. Okay. Now Anamika.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is one consequence. If we don't work on clearing the kleshas, one consequence is janma to janma, we will keep getting birth after the birth, keep getting the karmashayas, and we'll keep getting birth and death cycle, which continues to give us pain. Another problem that it can cause is sati mule
Sati mule, sati mule,
tadvipako
tadvipako, tadvipako,
jatyayur
jatayur, jatayur,
Jati Ayur. So Jatyayur.
jatyayur,
Correct.
jatyayur,
Correct. Try combining together and try. Jatyayur.
jatyayur, jatyayur,
Bhogaha.
bhogaha, bhogaha,
Okay. We'll try the whole sutra. Sati mule tadvipako jatyayu bhoga jatyayur bhoga
sati mule, tadvipako, jatyayurbhogaha, sati mule, tadvipako, jatyayurbhogaha.
You can chant like this also. Jati ayur bhogaha. Jati ayur bhogaha. Try like that.
Jati ayurbhogaha, jati ayurbhogaha, sati mule tadvipako, jati ayurbhogaha.
So the kind of actions we are committing will decide what kind of jati, what kind of a birth we will take. Will we take a animal birth? Will we take a human birth, a bird, whatever that jati? Okay, will you be born as a foreigner? Will you be born as a Greek or whatever? All that will be decided by going by the actions that you have committed here. Okay, ayuhu. Then how long we will live? What like 100 days? For example, if we are born as a human, we will live for 100 plus years if we do yoga and keep the body. If we are born as dog, how many years will we be alive?
10 years.
10 to 12 years or 16 years, whatever. So, if we are a mosquito, one bat, they will beat 5 days or 10 days, it is gone. So, how long or what kind of ayuhu we will get will depend on the karmashayas that we have accumulated. Bhoga means there are 84,000 types of yonis. We don't know from which womb or yoni we will be born. So all that will be decided by the actions that you have committed in your previous birth. So if you understand the meaning properly, you will be able to chant without mistake. Sati mule tadvipako jatyayur bhogaha. Okay, we go back to Roshni. Now sutra number 14. 14 is also the consequence of klesha. Te hlada
te hlada te hlada
paritapa phalaha
परिताप फलाः परिताप फलाः
punya apunya hetutvat
पुण्य पुण्य हेतुत्वात् पुण्य पुण्य हेतुत्वात्.
Again, this word hetu is very important. Here you have seen heya, no? Somewhere heya came.
Yes, ma'am. Sutra number 10.
Hetu. Please remember these words, keep repeating. So, what he is saying, depending on the birth that you take, depending on the kind of womb you come from, depending on the actions that you have done, the kind of birth you will take will give paritap, hlada, pleasure, or that may give you pain. Okay, sometimes we'll be born in a nice, rich Ambani family. Sometimes we'll be born in a middle class family, low. So all that is consequence of our action, our doing only. So punya, apunya. It can be good or bad, whatever action you have done. That is the hetu or cause for the kind of birth we take. The fruits of our own actions, which may bring the hlada or paritappa. Okay. Shall we try the whole sutra once? Te hlada paritapa phalaha punya apunya hetutvat
ते हलाद परिताप फलाः पुण्य पुण्य हेतुत्वात् ते हलाद परिताप फलाः पुण्य पुण्य हेतुत्वात्.
Okay, I will do 15, 16 and 17 also today. Who chanted now? Roshni, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now Jyoti. So please note down 2.15, 2.16, 2.17 is all about dukkham. Please note down. Okay. Now, Jyoti. Parinama
परिणाम परिणाम
tapa
ताप ताप
samskara dukkaihi
संस्कार दुःखै संस्कार दुःखै
If you have a doubt, you can look at the English one. It is broken at the right places. Guna vritti virodhacha.
गुणवृत्तिविरोधाच्च गुणवृत्तिविरोधाच्च
Dukkhameva sarvam vivekinaha.
दुक् दुःखमेव सर्वं विवेकिनः दुःखमेव सर्वं विवेकिनः.
We'll try the whole sutra. This is little big, very important. Parinama tapa samskara dukkhaihi guna vritti virodhacha dukkhameva sarvam vivekinaha.
परिणाम तापसंस्कार दुःखै गुणवृत्तिविरोधाच्च दुःखम् एव सर्वं विवेकिनः. परिणाम तापसंस्कार दुःखै गुणवृत्तिविरोधाच्च दुःखमेव सर्वं विवेकिनः.
Very good, Jyoti. So there are always parinamas happening. Changes are happening. For example, if you keep one apple on the table today, after 1 week, how will it be?
Rotten one.
Rotten. So parinama is happening, change is happening. And tapa is those, what do you say, lobha, krodha, moha, all that, whatever is causing the tapa in us. So sometimes tapa or zeal can be used in a positive way. Sometimes our own zeal can burn us down. Samskara dukkha. Samskara here, these our own actions, they cause us problem, okay? They cause us dukkham. Sometimes we say something bad to someone, or somebody treats us badly. Our own actions sometimes give us pain. Guna vritti virodhacha. Along with this, there are those rajas, tamas, and sattva which are rising and falling. Sometimes when there is rajas in our body, we might get angry, we shout on the maid, or we hit the children, something we will do. Sometimes tamas, we feel very low, we don't do the action, that will cause us problem. So all this vivekinaha, one who is very intelligent, one who is viveki, who has discernment, will understand that sarvam, everything is dukkham. Even right now I am in good times. After few days I will be in dukkham bolke. He will understand, and he will neither go too happy, neither too low. He will always maintain a standard in his life. In Bhagavad Gita, they also tell, no, don't feel too happy if you have achieved something in life. Sometimes if you're down, don't feel too bad. Maintain a standard, stable, or maybe something like this, a way which is very balanced. So, parinama tapa samskara dukkhaihi gunavritti virodhacha dukkhameva sarvam vivekina. A person who has vivekam, who has discernment, will understand that whether I'm in good times, whether in bad times, always it is better to understand that the whole life or birth of human being itself is full of pain. Okay, this is not working. Okay, the next one, 16. 16 is also about dukkham. Namita?
Yes, ma'am.
Second. This is a small sutra, so we will.
Yes, ma'am.
Whether it is going too close or too far away. Okay. Heyam dukkham anagatam.
Heyam dukkham anagatam. Heyam dukkham anagatam.
So here he is saying, so how will you overcome dukkham? See that you don't commit any action which will give you a problem in the future. So some of the pain is already here now, but see that because of your yoga or whatever, because of your whatever you are learning now, see that for the future you don't accumulate any dukkham. See, sometimes some friends, they ask for hand loan or money. We give it. We sometimes know from the conscious that this money may not come back to us because they are in problem. I am giving it. So after that, maybe your spouse or somebody says, where is that money that you have given it to your friend? You said he will give it in 1 week. Knowing that the friend may not give it, we still give it, and then we bring dukkham for ourselves. Every day our spouse will say, where is that money? Where is that money? Like that. So there are some other mistakes also, which our conscious will tell, please don't do it. But we will still do and bring pain for ourselves for the future. So he's saying, see that you avoid some pain or some cause for the future pain. Am Dukkham Ananam. Okay. Now we will do the 2.17. So he's saying now what is the cause for this Dukkham? Anamika ji?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Drashtra drishyayoho.
दृष्टदृश्ययोः दृष्टदृश्ययोः
So drashtra means one who is seeing, who is Purusha. Drishya means one who is being seen, Prakriti. So their samyogo, their coming together is the root cause for all the pain. So please be clear when you are chanting. This is very important sutra. Drashtra drishyayoho.
दृष्टदृश्ययोः दृष्टदृश्ययोः
Drashtra
दृष्ट दृष्ट
drishyayoho.
दृश्ययोः दृश्ययोः
Samyogo.
संयोगो संयोगो
Heya hetuhu.
हेय हेतुः हेय हेतुः
Drashtra drishyayoho. Samyogo. Heya hetuhu.
दृष्टदृश्ययोः संयोगः संयोग
Yogo.
संयोगो हेय हेतुः दृष्टदृश्ययोः संयोग योगो हेय हेतुः
Drashtra drishyayoho. Samyogo. Heya hetuhu.
दृष्टदृश्ययोः संयोगो हेय हेतुः
So I'll take 10 minutes extra class, okay? We have to do this questions, no? Do you people have some following class now?
No, ma'am.
Just 10 minutes extra I'll take. Not much. So, chapter 1 we have to, yeah, we finished till here. Okay, Roshni, I'll start with you. Please arrange in right order Satkara, Dirghakala, Asevito, Adara. And if possible, please share the sutra number. Take your time, take a paper and pen, do it peacefully. If you know because you all have sent the recording, if you remember the sutra, you can chant it.
Ma'am, can you please read? Actually, the picture is blur, ma'am, my side. The options.
Is it for everyone? Is it blur for everyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Arrange in the right order. 1 Satkara, 2 Dirghakala, 3 Asevito, 4 Adara.
Okay, ma'am. One.
Yeah, Jyoti, I'll give you the chance after Roshni. If she doesn't answer, then maybe. I think most of you have recorded the sutras and send it, no? So you must get it quickly.
स तु दीर्घकाल निरंतर सत्कार सेवितो दृढ़ भूमि. The sutra number is basically 14.
Okay, अब जो options दिया है ना उसको order में डालिए.
Dirghakal is the first, then Satkar, then Sevito. स तु दीर्घकाल निरंतर सत्कार असेवितो दृढ़ भूमि.
What about Adara? What about Adara? Where will Adara come?
Ma'am, this Dirghakal is the first.
Okay. 2.
Sevito Satkar, sorry, is the second.
Okay. 2, 1. फिर क्या
Yes,
आएगा?
and then 3.
3.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, 3. 3 in the sense Asevito or then Adhara.
Can you chant the sutra again?
Sa tu Dirghakal Nirantarya Satkar Sevito Dृढ़ Bhumi. Actually, ma'am, image is blurred, so I can see only a little bit.
Fourth
Actually,
one is Adara. Where will Adara come?
okay, Adhara.
While
Dirghakal.
chanting the sutra also, you are missing this word. The sutra is Satu Dirghakala Nairantarya Satkara Adara Asevito Drudabhumihi. So the answer will be 2,
2,
1,
1,
4,
4, and
3.
3.
Sutra number is 1.14. Okay, Jyoti. When Drishtanushravika Vairagyam happens, then it is Paravairagya, Aparavairagya, Samapatti or Dharana.
Apara Vairagya, ma'am. Sutra number 15.
Okay, very good. 1.15, Aparavairagya. Very good, Jyoti. That was too fast, very fast actually. Namita?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how many Upaya Pratyayas are there and what is the sutra number? 6 Upaya Pratyayas, 10, 5 or none? Even if you remember the names or sutra, if you can tell, that will be nice.
No, I'm Upay Pratyaya. I don't know. I read this term.
You remember that Bhava Pratyayo Viheda Prakriti Layanam, that sutra?
Yeah, that I remember. Sutra number 18. No, 18. 19. Yes, 19.
So for the Bhava Pratyaya yogis who had gone to one level and left the body, they come back and continue at the same level. But what about the other yogis who
Yeah, that Itaresham Shraddha
Ah,
Viri Smriti Madhi
ah,
Prajna Purvak Itaresham. The 4, these are 4, I think.
तो कितना है वो काउंट करके इसमें नंबर है क्या देखो 6
No,
उपायास 10 5 और none.
these
Just
are 4. Shraddha, Virya, Smriti, Samadhi, Prajna, Purvak, and Itaresham is the last one. So 4 are there.
Purvaka Itaresha means the previous ones. So
The
what
previous.
about the other that you are chanting? Count them properly, slowly.
Shraddha, Virya, Smriti, Samadhi, Pragya. 4, ma'am.
Samadhi and Prajna are two different. Now count.
Oh, these are 2 different. Then 5.
Yeah, Samadhi is through meditation. Prajna is by acquiring the knowledge. Okay, so
So
5.
these are
5.
called
5.
Upay Pratyaya. That I didn't know, ma'am.
Yeah, these are the 5 upaya pratyas. So for those who are not born yogis, they continuously maintain their shraddha, do the practice every day. Virya is the courage. courage to do what they want to do. Then Smriti is constant remembering their goal कि क्यों आए हम लोग इस birth में, हम लोग खाने पीने के लिए, Audi खरीदने के लिए. We have not come to acquire 2-3 villas. We have come for dukkhameva sarvam vivekinaha. So we know now that everything is dukkham. If I buy one Audi now, tomorrow I see Jaguar, I will feel bad. So it is not about acquiring anything. It is not about enjoying the physical pleasures. It is all about moving up. So uske liye these are the tools: Shraddha, Virya, Smriti, Samadhi. Samadhi is meditation. Prajna is acquiring the true knowledge. Understanding that everything is pain will help me to grow higher in my life. Okay. Now, Anamika?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are the two tools for Chitta Vritti Nirodha? Raga Dvesha, Drashta Drishya, Avidya Asmita, Abhyasa Vairagya.
Dreshta Drashya.
So for Chitta Vritti Nirodha, you have to connect to Drashta and Drishya. How will you achieve? I'll give you a chance, Jyoti. Jyoti and Roshni, one of you.
Abhyasa and Vairagya, ma'am.
Very good. See, this is how the UGC NET will also fool you. And what is the Sutra? 1.12. Can you chant that 1.12? Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am. Abhyasa Vairagyabhyam Tan Nirodha.
Very good. Very good. So I gave it to confuse you. These people will also give like this only. Okay. We will go to Roshni now. Roshni, arrange in proper order. And if possible, please tell me the sutra number. Asmita Rupa Anugamat, Vichara Rupa Anugamat, Ananda Rupa Anugamat, Vitarka Rupa Anugamat. These are the four.
Number 30.
Pardon me?
30. मैम आवाज आ रही है? हेलो.
What is the sutra number? Okay, छोड़ो, sutra number छोड़ो. इस चारों को just put them in order. What comes first? What comes next?
Ma'am, Vitarka, then Vichara, then Ananda, then Asmita. Sutra number 30.
Can you check the sutra number? Can you check the sutra number 30 and tell me? Chant. Can you chant 30?
Sorry, ma'am, not 30. It's basically it's sutra number after Tat Param Purush Khatir Gunavaitrishyam.
So what is that number? Uh, 15 is Apara Vairagya, 16 is Paravairagya, 17 is about the four Samprajnat Samadhi. So Vitarka, D,
Vichar, Ananda,
D,
Asmita.
yeah, D, B, C is the answer. We will do up to 20 and stop the class today. Okay. Next, Jyoti. Please match and take some time. Take a paper and pen if needed. On the left, you have Agamaha, Vastushunyo, Abhava Pratyaya, Viparyayo, and 5 Vritti. On the right side, you have Vikalpaha, Nidra, Mithya Gnanam, Klishta, Aklishta, Pramana.
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
one के लिए E ऐसा लिख के please बताओ. In the meantime, others also please take a pen and paper and match.
First, ma'am. Agamaha E Pramana.
Very good.
Vastushunyo. Second one. Vikalpaha A. Abhava Pratyaya B. Nidra. Viparyayo C. Mithya 5 Vrittis Klishta Aklishta.
So from where did I pick up this? What are the sutra numbers?
6,
These are in an order only.
Pratyaksha Pramana Viparyaya Vikalpa Nidra Smritaya.
Correct. So what are the sutra numbers?
Pramana Agamaha first Pramana ma'am 7th. Was to
See, from Klishta Aklishta. Pick up from Klishta Aklishta.
Pramana ma'am.
See, first sutra is Klishta Aklishta, where he introduces the Pancha Vrittis. So from there up to which sutra I have taken, tell the order. Just tell the number. Is it 1.4 to 1.12? How I have picked?
First, Agama ma'am, Pramana, 7th Shloka,
Okay.
Vikalpa, 9th, Abhava, 10th, Viparyayo, 8th, Ruttis, 5 ma'am. Ruttayah, Panchatayah, Krishna Krishna.
So how you could have gone is 1.5 to 1.11. That
Huh.
was the order. Okay. Yeah. Next, Namita.
Yes, ma'am.
1 second. Sa esha purveshamapi guruhu. Who is referred to as guru here? Sage Patanjali, Ishvara, Adinatha, or is it Purusha?
Ishvara, ma'am.
Sure.
Purvam Shamapi Guru Kale Nan Vachedat. Sutra number 24, 20, 24.
Yeah, it is all about Ishvara. So it is 1.23.
26 ma'am, Shloka.
20,
Yeah. It is 1.
26, ma'am. 26.
Shamapi Guruhu is 1.26. Good, you are all doing good actually. Okay. Was it Namita who answered that?
Yes, ma'am.
Anamika.
Yes, ma'am.
Tajja samskara anya samskara pratibandhi. What is the sutra number of this? 1.50, 1.26, 1.37 or 1.46? This keeps coming every year in the exam. Same question. Tajja samskara anya samskara pratibandhi.
50,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
See, 1.23 to 29 is Ishvara, so usko nikal do. Then
1.50.
1.31 to I think 39 or something is all about the tools. Yana? To quieten the mind, Chitta Prasadanam. 1.46 is all about the Samapattis. So 1.50. Please remember. Okay. We will do up to 20. Roshni. I
Yes,
don't know if you can see. Tasyapi nirodhe sarva nirodhat is equal to sabija samadhi, klesha vritti, nirbija samadhi or vibhuti. Tasyapi nirodhe sarva nirodhat is equal to sabija samadhi, kleshas and vritti. Huh?
Nirbij Samadhi.
Okay, very good. This is the 1.1 last sutra definition of nirbija. Okay.
1.1.
1.51. Tasyapi nirodhe sarva nirodhat nirbija samadhi. Yes, Jyoti. What state gives the adhyatma prasada? Savitarka, nirvitarka, savichara, nirvichara.
Nirvichara, madam.
Nirvichara. Okay, a sutra, can you recollect, ma?
Nirvichara Vaisharadhe Adhyatma Prasadaha.
Number by any chance?
47, ma'am.
Very
1.4.
Very good. So I don't want Namita and Anamika to feel left out. So we'll do 21 and 22 also. Both of them will get a chance. Okay, Namita. When there is a Smriti Parishuddho, Swarupa Shunya, and only Ardha remains, what state it is called? Savitarka, Nirvitarka, Savichara, Nirvichara.
It's Nirvichara, ma'am. Sutra number 40.
Nirvichara Vaisharadhye, just now we did Adhyatma Prasad. Is it
Nirvichara? Sutra number 43, I think.
See, Nirvichara is the highest state, ma. So there all this will not come. Ardha also will not be there. When there is Smriti Parishuddho, there is no Smriti, there is no Swarupa, and only meaning remains.
Nirvitarka.
Very good. Can you try to recollect the sutra number by any chance?
43, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you chant the sutra?
स्मृति परिशुद्धौ स्वरूप शून्येवार्थ मात्र निर्भाषा
अर्धमात्र निर्भाषा
अर्धमात्र निर्भाषा निर्वितर्का.
Very good. If you by heart, no, it will come tak 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 bolke. Okay, Anamika,
Yes, ma'am.
last question for today. Which of these are vikshepa bhuvahas? Dukkha, raga, daurmanasya, dvesha. This is like more than one. Which of these are vikshepa bhuvahas?
Dukkha.
एक से ज्यादा है आंसर. If you chant the sutra, you'll get it, ma.
हाँ मैम. दुःख्य दौर्मनस्य अंगमेजत्वा सास प्रसास विक्षेप सहभुवः.
अब बताओ आंसर क्या है.
विक्षेप सहभुवः.
When you are chanting the sutra, no, look at the options. You'll get that.
दुःख्य
Or
दौर्मनस्य.
okay. Anything else? Do you have angame jayatva shvasa prashvasa here?
हाँ मैम.
No.
What are raga and dvesha? We just learned, no? What are these two?
Kleshat, ma'am.
Klesha. So they will not come in vikshepa sahabhuva. So dukkha daurmanasya are the vikshepa sahabhuva. Very good. Is it okay? Can we do this question paper?